Hi Cancer, welcome to your June Love Tarot reading. So Cancer, we are looking at whatever you need to know, whatever needs to come out at this time. Just taking it as it comes, looking at either your love life or love situation. So please do keep that in mind. We have the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Cancer, welcome in. Happy, no, it's not your birthday. Not yet, not yet. We're in Gemini season right now. I was thinking it was your birthday, so not yet, not yet. Okay. But anyway, welcome in Cancer. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. You got a flyer here, flying on the floor. All right, let's see what your opening messages are, and we'll jump into your reading. Let's see. The Resting Tree, Patience and Stillness, and we have 22, and you wouldn't reduce that, but 2s are about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. The Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect. 4, which is Stability and Foundation. The Lady of the Mirror, Reflection, Non-Judgment. 44, so you have more 4s showing up here. 22, 44, so isn't that interesting? A double of 22 is 44. And then you have another 4 over there. Wouldn't it be interesting if this was a 2? Let's see. Nope. The Phoenix, Resurrection, Surrender to Change. 29, which is 11, which would be another double number. You wouldn't reduce that. And 1s are about new beginnings here. It kind of looks like right now, Cancer, that you're probably on a break with somebody with the Resting Tree. Definitely there has been a web woven between you and this person. So there's a lot of some history that's already been developed here. You may trigger each other. We do have the Lady of the Mirror, and that's kind of like reflecting back and forth. And I kind of got that triggering energy with that card. But we do have a chance for resurrection here. So this could be a break, thinking about, okay, we seem to, whether you use that word or not, like trigger each other. And we just kind of need a break. Though there's history here. There's history between the two of you. So can this be something that can be resurrected? We shall see. All right, Cancer. So let's dive in here and see what's going on. All right, Cancer. So we have the Chrysalis Tarot here. So into your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I'll be using that as a closing deck. I never usually do that with that deck, but it seems to be working well, so that's a little bit different. We're doing that. All right, so let's see. Cancer, June already, love towering. All right, so this kind of fell kind of sideways, but let's turn it upright. The Pilgrim, Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands. All right, I feel like I need to shuffle again. All right, cards are sticky today. All right, let's see. 2 of Wands reverse. The Sun. Let's get one more here. The 8 of Pentacles. I mean, we have this energy of communication. Now, the Knight of Wands, I don't always take that as a player, although this card is not a great looking card, the Knight of Wands here. For me, the Knight of Wands is someone who's just actually a go-getter, full of fire, passion, determination. They take action, they make things happen, and they go after what they want, whatever it may be. 2 of Wands is at that crossroads, but in reverse it's about, okay, at the crossroads, but I've chosen a path and I'm going down it. The Sun is the path of happiness. So it looks like at the crossroads, choosing the path of happiness, joy, love, light, growth, expansion, healing, positivity with the Sun, most positive card in every single way, and putting in the work with the 8 of Pentacles. Page of Swords, I mean, that can be about communication here. Communicating to take action, to take the path of happiness, putting in the work into something. So interesting. All right, I'm going to mention the signs that we see, Cancer, so it could be signs in chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aquarius, Sag, Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. 7 of Cups. So I do feel like there's been confusion, illusion here. 6 of Cups reverse. Now, that can be done with the past energy of just bringing the confusion, illusion, right? Definitely there's been some defense mechanisms here, right, with the 7 of Wands. All right, let's keep going here and see what else we need to know about this for Cancer. What does all this mean? What does all this mean? What does all this mean? What does all this mean for Cancer? King of Cups. Knight of Wands to a King of Cups. 5 of Swords reversed. No more sabotage. 6 of Wands. Success, victory. 6 of Cups reversed, showing up again. The 7 of Cups showing up again. So I feel like this person... has been holding back. I mean, the King of Cups for me is Pisces energy, but definitely could be you, Cancer. 5 of Swords reversed, though, is like no more sabotage, no more defeat, stabbed in the back kind of energy. Now focused on success, victory. And I feel like this is no longer being in the past energy of just illusion, confusion. So if this person had been holding back a lot of love, emotions, and feelings and not really forthcoming, King of Cups for me, in the usual tarot, you see, wearing a cloak. For me, he's very reserved. I call him my reserved king. When it comes to showing love, emotions, affection, reverse, I like it better because he's outpouring with all that energy, doesn't really hold back. So I think they realize here by them holding back, they were actually sabotaging the success of this connection. That's why it kind of came to a standstill. And I do feel like with the 6 of Cups, this is probably someone you've been in relations with or been either in and out or whatever for a very long time. But realizing, all this does is lead to illusion, confusion, right? Things have to change. I'm getting worse today. I don't know. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the Fool reverse. Definitely a stuck energy. 3 of Cups. I think this is a connection that's beyond just dating. I already feel like this is some sort of established connection in some sort of way. But the 2 of Swords reverse is about choosing and making a decision, right? Even if you're not really speaking right now with the High Priestess, which is kind of what I feel. All right, so let's see. Cancer, what else do we need to know about this for June? What else do we need to know about this for June? June love for Cancer. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Knight of Pentacles. So there's slow moving energy here. Stress, anxiety. Tower. So there's a big wake up call. Moon, fair. Ace of Wands, so exciting new beginning. So there's still, there's still fire, passion, attraction here. We do have the Ace of Wands. We do have some fear or illusion, or can't see the path ahead with the moon. But the Tower is, the big shock, revelation, wake-up call, change, surprise. I do see some anxiety here and kind of dragging their feet and very slow moving, maybe because of their own stress and anxiety. But they're having a wake-up call of some kind to break the illusion, confusion. But there is fire and passion here still. We got Taurus, Aries, Pisces. I mean, the Ace of Wands just can stand for an exciting new beginning, like the resurrection, and being excited for that. 10 of Swords. So they could be feeling like, what if this is the end here? Definitely disconnected soulmate disconnection, temperance reverse. But coming out of conflict, Five of Wands reverse. So whatever the conflicting energy is right now, the struggle, Nine of Wands, I definitely see them wanting to, you know, put an end to that, right? Coming out of conflict and probably ending the disconnect. So, I mean, whether this was based on you really trigger each other and it seems like this conflicting energy keeps going back and forth, and knowing, I think they know that they have to make some changes too. You know, it cannot all be one-sided either. You know, maybe both realizing, okay, some things have to change, but can those changes happen to make this work? Let's see. Tower can be right now in a reading. All right. Okay, Cancer. So let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about this for Cancer? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Cancer, June, love. Fool reverse. I mean, that could be right now too, but it is reverse, so a little stuck. Judgment reverse, though, is making a quick, deep decision. It's about doing the deep work and then making the decision, having the wake-up call, right? Four of Pentacles, holding on, but holding back. Queen of Cups. There's the love, emotions, and feelings, and there's the match. Two people definitely in love, but are stuck by the energies that hinder them. Oh, boy. Cancer, that's you. Scorpio and Aquarius. So, I just had a whole train of thought that just left me. But yeah, kind of a stuck energy here with the Fool reverse, not really taking that leap of faith, but then big judgment call here in reverse, which means, you know, someone knows what they need to do. And the Four of Pentacles is that energy of, yeah, I'm holding on to this, and I can't let go of it either. But I'm also holding back. Holding back, but can't let go. Is a lot of love here. But again, that stuck energy of the Eight of Swords. The stuck energies here that keep the energy, keep the connection from coming back together because of how you get stuck in this energy of triggering each other or whatever the conflict is. But yet there's still a strong connection. We have two people in love, King, Queen of Cups, that are holding on and can't let go. Holding on, can't let go, but yet holding back. Wow, okay. Let's see what's on the bottom. Could be, like I said, chance of a new beginning here with a Magician. Page of Wands. Going to start with communication and justice. So this has to be, things have to be done the right way here. For whatever that means. If it means getting help, therapy, counseling, or something, or doing the right thing, or having those conversations, talking it out and through. I mean, there could be a new beginning here with the Magician. All right, Cancer, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And then we're going to jump to the Gilded Lenormand to see what we need to know from there. So what else do we need to know about this for Cancer? One more row, it clarifies. But if it is resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly appreciate it. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this for Cancer? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, kind of waiting around. Stalemate happening, that is for sure. Knight of Swords. Something may happen. Someone taking action. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords, just making a decision. Clear decision, take action to do something here. Eight of Cups. It's definitely distance. There's been a walking away. Seven of Swords reverse is like no more running, no more avoiding, no more hurting each other, no more whatever causes this between us has to stop. Yeah, there's distance. Now, I see this as distance walking away, but when I get the Seven of Swords upright, sometimes it could be running out of fear, avoidance, reverse. No more walking or running away from this. That happens between us all the time. We have to make a clear decision, take action to do something about it, or we're going to stay in this energy of this cycle that keeps happening between us. So whatever this triggering is, whatever this energy is between you that keeps this happening, has to stop. So either it's them and they realize that, or you, or the both of you coming together and like, okay, what do we do about this? Aquarius showing up here. Three of Wands. Let's looking out to the future. Like, do we want this future to be like this between us constantly? Five of Cups. We have to end the sadness, loss, grief, sorrow that keeps, like, I kind of get that cycle that keeps happening, right? Page of Cups. Apologies, romantic, sincere gestures, loving conversations, confession of love. Maybe that's something that has to be more love put into the connection. And being strong, confident, brave. This is about overcoming too, so I do like this. I mean, the energies here looks like they could be overcome. Strong connection cannot be denied either. In being strong, courageous and brave enough to show, share, and confess, and talk about love. Probably is maybe the biggest issue here. No more heartache, pain, disappointment surrounding that, which is good. And doing the right thing. You know, getting what we deserve. Justice. Definitely here. Balance. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Reciprocation. Which will lead to commitment. Stability. Foundation. Ten of Swords. Definitely felt like an energy of ending and then rushing in here. The Chariot. New cycle. As I say that, the world. Yeah. Ultimate fulfillment here. Wow, so it does look like, you know, this person, like, yeah, I want to be with Cancer, but looks like my wish is ending. So, you know what? I need to come into this as a fully loving person in a connection, right? And move forward in the energy of love in all ways. Otherwise, it's over, right? Yeah, Ten of Wands, exactly. So it looks like they get it now. Looks like they get it. Obviously, if you're like, no, and blah, 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 it's not your reading, totally fine. It's not meant for everybody. So if it's not your reading, you move on. Simple. All right. Cancer. So I want to get you some Lenormand, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you'd like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, the links you need to everything, as well as my other two channels, which you can check out as well if you like to. All right, Cancer. What else do we need to know? Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. So we do have the Palace. I believe this is the Palace. And we have 19, which is 10, which is completion, full circle, new beginnings. The Six of Swords down here, which is about moving on to, you know, leaving all this energy that has just hindered us, brought us down, and moving into the positive, like, you know, peace, harmony, joy, love, light, balance, healing energy. I just want to read you a little bit of the Palace, I believe it's called. Tower. Got the Tower right now, which could be right now. Let's see. Boundaries and restrictions, mindful isolation. I definitely feel like that's been happening. Describe ambitions, expectations as well. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what else we get with that. Oh, we got the Moon, and we have the Eight of Cups here, which we have right here. 32-5, which is change, and the Moon is the fear, the cycles, right? And then we have the Owls, which is the birds. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the stalemate. We have it right here too. 12, which is 3, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. Now the birds can be messengers, so you could have some messages coming in from this person. Owls do detach. They're very wise. They detach, see things from a higher perspective as well. I don't use this deck a lot, so let me just read you. I like to read the little snippets here because sometimes you get meanings on here that, let's see, a phone call, text, date, communication, sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. Yeah, kind of like the Two of Cups energy, right? Then we have the Tree of Life here. We have 5, which is change. We have the 7 of Cups, the illusion, confusion. Tree of Life is planting those seeds, watching them grow, but we have to tend to them, right? So putting in the work, stability, foundation, growth, expansion. This could be a past life connection, roots run deep. I feel like there has been some history here, and there's always room for growth and expansion, right? Abundance. We got the rainbow there, luck, growth, expansion, stability. The Star, which dream come true. Balance, divinely guided energy, things meant to be, healing. 6 of Cups, there's a return for healing. 16, 7. 7 is divinely guided energy, can be a little challenging. And there's sincere romantic gestures here. You could be getting some flowers too. 9, completion, full circle, new beginning. Queen of Spades, which is the Queen of Swords. That could be Libra energy, but that speaks with truth, clarity, and communication. And that could also, Star people can indicate things of the mind, whether that means getting help or them or together, you know, counseling, therapy, support groups, whatever, as well. And we do have the Storks under there, which can indicate couples as well, surprises, new arrivals, Queen of Cups below, which is love, emotions, and feelings, which is you, Cancer. Like I said, that could be Libra too. So obviously, Cancer, I do see here that it looks like they realize, you know what, we got to work this out and actually stop the cycles that's been going on and make this a more stable, abundant. It's interesting with the resting tree and the tree here. And the tree here, that's 3 times, right? This could be the 3rd time around with this, or maybe the 4th time. But it could be actually making it work this time and doing what we got to do to make it work and realizing what the triggers are. That's definitely what I'm feeling. But anyway, Cancer, it could be happening all right now because we did have the Tower. I think the Fool showed up, right? Anyway, Cancer, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.